Hi. In this video I've freed some space up. So what can I say? I think we should talk about some stuff on Instagram, and well, this is ridiculous now. I'm gonna upload this on YouTube. I'm gonna say, Connor, you are not a Baptist. For the final time, I'm telling you this. Or maybe not the final time. Maybe a real Baptist needs to tell you you are not a Baptist. Well, start. Baptists do not curse. Baptists do not lie. Baptists do not, tell people that they hate, that God hates you. Baptists do not make crude jokes. Baptists do not slander. So, you really need to look up the meaning of the word Baptist, for your own good. I've told you about the videos on YouTube, and, can you please stop pretending, for heaven's sake? Can you stop tricking people? And why on TikTok you said you want a deep relationship with God? Well, again, you're being a hypocrite. You're conning people, and I left a comment there. You can't say that and be, who curses 42 times on someone's live stream, calls them the F word, and then claims to be a Baptist and wanting a deep relationship with Jesus? It's a load of, it's a load of rubbish. It's total nonsense. It's absolute nonsense, that you can claim that, you want to get close to God and you have a deep relationship with God. I don't believe that at all. Maybe you mean you have a deep relationship with the devil. I mean, that would make more sense, currently. Who does that? And, I want an explanation. I'm not done with you. You just can't run away and curse so many times and expect to get away with it. I want you to explain to me what happened, what went wrong. Why did you do it? What made you do something so hideous, so dreadful, so disgusting? I mean, you have to explain to me. It's not my... Well, I suppose it's a bit of my duty, but it's your duty to tell me what went wrong, in that video, in that live stream. I've got it on YouTube, and, it's very embarrassing. It's your worst video ever. I thought when you were with Siggy, I mean, that was bad too, okay? That was terrible too. But, I counted 29 F words, so, but you went even worse on mine. You broke that. Maybe you want to break the swearing records and see, is that what it was? Was it a bet with Siggy or something, to see that if you can curse more on my live stream than his? I want the truth now. I do not want any messing about. I can have you banned for this, really. You should be banned from Instagram. If only I send them that video, then, and you can be banned, you won't come back. And that's what I think I should do. That's what you deserve. You deserve a full ban, and you deserve to be banned on TikTok for lying, for spreading fake news, that you're a Baptist and you want a deep relationship with Christ. I said that's phony. Stop lying to people. Either you convert and you become a real Baptist and you change your ways, or you just don't, you don't tell people lies, because that's a sin too. Lying is a big sin, and defaming and defrauding, and, cannot ever claim to be a Baptist in your state. You're more of a Satanist at this point. This is satanic behavior. This is demonic behavior. This is what demons do. This isn't what, good children of God do. Good Christian citizens, or whatever you want to call yourself. They do not behave like this. And, I don't think I'll forgive you for this. I don't even know if Jesus is going to forgive you. This is going to be very, very hard, you know, even for Jesus to forgive you. Because Jesus heard every single one of those F words that he used in my live stream. And I don't think, he's going to be so ashamed of you. I'd like to see how you pray to him and what you say to him about that. Yeah, because, that was a terrible move. And, I would like to see your reaction. I would like to see how Jesus reacts. Personally, if I could, I'd go up there in a shot and see what Jesus has to say about this. But I tell you something, he's not going to easily forgive this. He won't forgive so easily. And what's strange is you are making such a scene when everyone was saying, oh, you said the N-word 4 or 5 years ago, and you think this is just like a walk in the park. You show no sense of concern. And you would, when you get banned, you would. When stuff gets really serious, you're going to be terrified. I hope you shake in your boots and you beg for mercy, because I'm just starting. I want to start putting curses on you, and then we'll see, the real fun will begin, when you start getting curses. And I'm sure Jesus won't mind, because Jesus is fed up with you now. How many times are you going to ask for forgiveness? How many times are you going to keep repeating the same mistake, eh? If I was Jesus, I'd just say, sorry, enough is enough. I've had it with this behaviour, and I'm going to punish you. You're going to get punished right on earth. You're going to lose all your material things that you like. All this YouTube, all this Instagram, all this TikTok. I really hope, I'm not really meant to be, spiteful, because I'm a very religious man myself, but, for this disgusting, despicable, disgraceful behaviour, I really do hope you lose all these social media. I hope you lose all. I hope, I hope your friends turn against you too. I hope you feel lonely. I hope you feel sad. I hope you feel depressed like me, because then you'll know how it feels, to be upset and to be in great anxiety. I hope people disrespect you and, and be mean to you, and then you get a taste of how it's like, craving affection and everything. I mean, yeah, that's what I hope, because you just really behave terrible, and you don't deserve to be on YouTube and to be promoting, that you're a content creator and a role model, because you're not. You're no role model to children. You're a very bad influence. Children are going to see that video of you cursing on my live stream, and they're gonna be embarrassed. They're gonna gloat at you. They're gonna mock you. They're gonna say, what? A person claiming to be, religious, claiming to, to invite Jesus in your life and to get close with God and Jesus, and the Bible does this. Well, the laugh's going to be on you when they realize what a big hypocrite you are, what a fat hypocrite you are, And I've had it with you, The only reason I'm going to let you in, perhaps, is for you to explain yourself, because I let Kylie in, and she told me that you are daring her, you are asking her to curse on a live stream, as part of some truth or dare, So, that's what she told me anyway, that this was your fault for trying to force her, to curse on a live stream and putting pressure on her to break her no swear. So, this is terrible. This is evil. If this is true, But I mean, obviously, it was still her fault, because she still decided to listen, to you. So either way, you're going to get the blame. But, and then she's going to, obviously, she's banned too. But, you have to explain yourself at least for this disgusting, vile behaviour, I mean, this is much worse than being on Siggy's live, you know, because this is direct cursing as well at me. And, you know, it's totally unacceptable. And the fact that you said you went 9 years for your life without swearing makes me very worried, because if you can do that, then how do you have such poor self-control? The fact is you didn't. You did this on purpose. You know, you did this deliberately with Naylor as well. You know, so only you can explain why, you know, you demeaned yourself like this, degraded yourself, and brought yourself right down to such a sad state, you know, such a low state, you know. And I want to know why. And can you ever recover from this now? I don't think so. I told Naylor he's never going to get 160 lives again. And, you know, I don't like to say this, but it seems that you're never going to get back to 64 lives again, 65 lives, unless some sort of miracle happens. We shall see, you know. I do believe in miracles, but, you know, this one's going to take very long to recover. And, you know, and you should be ashamed. You should be thoroughly ashamed of this behaviour. You know, no one else does this. No one else has done this. You know, and it's very ironic that, you know, you're the older student along with Kylie, and, you know, you've both failed miserably in your no swear, you know, and deliberately failed too. It's not like this was like, you know, someone really provoking you or winding you up. And even then, you know, having gone so long, you should know by now that, you know, there's ways to win, you know, to surpass that and to still maintain your streak. Well, you know, I'm sick of it anyway, so I'm gonna end the live. End the video, and I'm gonna let you do the explaining now. Okay, see you, bye.